So what I was meant to say there, I mean, not that I never went, I haven't been to the gym. What I meant was I didn't properly lift or anything. All I would go to do, in, for example, our school, our local school, our local sixth form, was just pull-ups and dips. I never really like focused on weights. I mean, like, I don't want to be big. This is not my fucking goal. This is gonna be a vegan mukbang. This is video to all the haters or all the people who constantly argue with me on the internet and ask me, I mean, give me really stupid comments like, oh, are you really healthy? I go to fast food areas. Like, okay, so you say to me, I don't eat healthy because I just eat plants. So how? So you're eating a food that lacks in vitamins and minerals, causes cancer. What else? Osteosclerosis, that's a knee issue. Back problems, blocks your arteries. You never did biology properly. I mean, neither did I. only did AS biology, by the way. But I know the basics, and followed, by the way, Dr. McGregor. And you tell me that I don't eat healthy. Like, how? What are you talking about? I mean, and people ask me, why do I eat so much food? Like, why do I eat so much food? Well, if you follow me on Strava, right? If you follow me on Strava, I cycle every day to work. Then I get to work, and it's physical work. It's lifting things. So it's lifting tiles. It's lifting like heavy things, whatever. It's basically I'm a stockroom person. And people ask me, I mean, what can I do? I'm a skinny little wuss. I mean, I don't even lift. I've never lifted in my life before. Sorry, hang on. The last time I went to the gym was 2010. No, hang on. So I had 2000. I already forgot to be honest. I used to do boxing for 2 years, and then I used to do the gym, and then I stopped going to the gym because I was focusing on boxing, and I quit boxing, and then I went vegan. Yeah, that's the timeline period. So I've been vegan started in like July, and this is August. This is July now. So yeah. By the way, this is a great investment for any of you who are interested in tracking your daily fitness activity. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Hashtag bringing you the real truth all the time, brutal, honest truth. This is what the channel is all about. It's also about music, love, peace, appreciation, and calling out big YouTubers. Right, so I've been following Elgin Intensity, and he always seems to critique Duran Rider and Freely because they're skinny wusses, and they eat a lot of carbohydrates, basically. You know, they eat sugars and stuff like that. So my question is to you, Elgin, like, so you've never tried a vegan diet before. I know you're a lawyer, but you're a doctor, though. I mean, you can't really give. I mean, I'm not a doctor myself, but you can't really give fitness advice to people, even though you don't have a medical degree. Like honestly, like, I mean, law is cool, and that's what I want to do myself. But like, you can't really say, oh, I eat chicken, and like, oh, it's really good for you, or this is a balanced diet, because it's not a balanced diet. It's not a part of balanced diet. This is not what veganism is about. Veganism is about eating whole plant-based foods. It's about saving, not saving, or it's about decreasing the animal suffering. It's about making a small impact on this planet. You know, you see, we have one planet, not fucking two planets. We're not gonna fly to the fucking. The thing is, scientists try to resolve issues that could be solved right now by going vegan. So like, I appreciate all the scientists, and I read New Science magazine, but they never seem to comment on veganism. They're like, I mean, James Cameron does. James Cameron does, and I appreciate that. He's a great explorer. I'm sure National Geographic has done many, because I read National Geographic as well, and the amount of stuff that I read that saddens me, like the people eat birds, like in Egypt they eat. The thing is, people are starving, okay? People are starving all around the world. They would eat anything. They would eat a human. Like, honestly, if you're hungry in an environment, you would eat a human. There is some really fucked up shit in this world. I mean, talk about Western world constantly complaining. The Western society constantly complains about, oh, this and that and that. If they go to another country, their whole perspective completely changes. So this is 100% real talk. I also read Noam Chomsky. So anyway, I'm going to post this on the internet. Probably going to finish this up. I hope you follow me on Instagram, whatever. I'll be bringing you the latest, greatest memes on the internet, calling out YouTubers, whatever. By the way, H3 is free, guys. You should do a video of me. I appreciate you, love you. Subscribe to me. By the way, all those who don't know what the fuck a mukbang is, it's a North Korean word, which means eating broadcasts. So this is a little definition here for you. So, you know, like to claim. Also, I was talking about Elgin Intensity, right? To claim that he's a like he perhaps he knows how to lift. I don't. I don't go to the gym. Like I don't want to pay any money to go to a sweaty environment. There's no fresh air. I've been to gyms. I've been to swimming pools, and there's a lot of like men hanging their ball sack, like old men especially. You know, I mean, I like pussy. You know, sorry, I'm a heterosexual here, so like it's not that I have anything against gay people. It's just like I don't want to see this, I guess. I'm not attracted to it, you know what I mean, sort of thing. So this tastes pretty good. I want to make this channel just as real as possible, you know, because there's a lot of controversy, everything, like especially the vegan drama thing. I just want to ignore that. Although I mean, I might use that just to get more views, I suppose, or get subscribers, because I only have like what 33 subscribers. And I've been posting videos like daily for now, for like pretty much every day. I've been losing like 4 hours of sleep, and I'm pretty tired. And so yeah, and then people tell me that I write shit on the internet when I haven't had enough carbs. You see, like if you don't have enough carbs, what happens is you get a bit paranoid when you're low, when your glycogen's a bit low, like all around your body. You get really like, how can I explain it? Just like drowsy as hell, and you're just extremely tired. And you get like lots of. I mean, look. I don't lift, but I do have like stretch marks everywhere. When I used to go to the pull-up bar often. I mean, I don't lift at all. Like, and I have giant stretch marks. Like this is what happens. So if you get really big, right, and then like for example Arnold Schwarzenegger, he got really big, right? He's I mean huge for the bodybuilding industry. And then now he's like all lost it. I mean, I don't want to have big muscles. That's not my. I just want to be really fit, run fast, cycle fast, have abs, whatever. I mean, although abs, honestly, I don't even give a fuck about aesthetics. I just care about health, earth, animals, and environment. This is like, I mean, it's all interconnected. You know, this is real talk. Hope you guys joining me in. Like vegan cheetah. I mean, you can do what the fuck you want. Obviously, you're blown up and everything, but I don't care. This is not what my goal is. By the way, I'm not claiming that I'm a animal environmentalist activist, whatever you say. You know, I'm not a vegan activist, even though activism means social change also. So, and you talk about you go to school, but like, where's your education? Like, where is all your knowledge? Where's your reading? Where's your experience? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, this is like 7 minutes in. I hope you're enjoying this. I mean, I'm really hungry, so this is why I eat with a stick, so I can enjoy my food a lot slower and just like chew it through and digest it properly. Because when I wasn't vegan and at work, I would rush just eating food. I would just put it all in so I can. Like, I'm just rushing all the time, and I just want to enjoy food, enjoy life. So this is real talk by the vegan badass Ivan the vegan, bringing you the truth. 124 hours, 24/7 hours. So 24/7. And probably a lot of people will hate me. Probably a lot of people will. The thing is, everybody's a hypocrite, okay? I've done things in the past that I really regret, and I've changed my way. This is just, so it's like, 5 stages of denial. So I'm on a better course now. I mean, I've smoked. I've tried cigar. I've tried weed. I haven't done any like A-class drugs. I mean, pretty much just about anybody I know who tried weed. And to be honest, I mean, like, if you're in a state where like you can smoke drugs, I mean, whatever. But like, I'm talking about weed specifically. Then yeah, sure. But like, I'm not really into it. So I just like simple. I like simple lifestyle. I like my bike. I like running. I like fresh air. Just really basic, simple stuff. So. So what I'm eating here is aubergines, mushrooms, a bit of ketchup, rice noodles, quite fast to digest, cabbage. I'm not sure if I think this is oil free. I mean, you can cook it oil free. Broccoli. What else we got? I just love vegetables, especially like juicy. Just put a bunch of ketchup all over it. Just pour it, and then like I think ketchup is life. I mean, obviously like there's like vinegar in there, which I don't really like because it's a bit acidic. But like apart from that, anyway, I'm gonna pause and just go get some ketchup, to be honest, because I feel ketchupy right now. I feel ketchupy right now. Is this like sort of meme trend thing? No, I'm gonna pause now. Right, so I'm back. I was thinking of what I was going to talk about. This is like sort of learning curve for me. So, Yeah, I've reached my 2,000 kilometers, like, Strava thing. Yeah, by the way, people comment like, oh, I do this and that, and like, where's your proof? I got proof here. I started when I first heard about Strava. As soon as I heard of it, because I couldn't find any. I mean, okay, I've been running before I went vegan or anything, but I wasn't like 5Ks, 10Ks, one of the usual stuff. I mean, I broke about like 4 different headphones because the sweat got inside. So, and I can't seem to find any good headphones that don't break. I just cycle with one of them just like in my left ear, and the other one is broken. So, and even that, and when I do that, actually, I can hear the road a little bit better. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, any tips for new cyclists, I suppose, because I was new myself last year ago. Didn't know anything about cycling. Didn't have any cycling shoes. Didn't know how to climb. Pretty much didn't know anything. Anyway, thanks, Stuart and Rod. I appreciate your content. I don't care really whether people give you hate. I mean, you shouldn't have really said about pedophilia. Like, I mean, the thing is, if I'm gonna accuse somebody of something, I'm gonna have evidence. Okay. So apart from that, I really like your channel, especially when you are really young. Like when you look like you're 20 something and you're just cycling around, eating fruit. It was great content. I appreciate it. It was really inspiring what you say. And what else? Vegan drama. I don't want to comment on it, okay? Because it seems like people have separated themselves. It's like, oh, vegans here. Like nobody, like the animals don't care about it. It's not going to help the environment. It's not going to do really anything. It's just going to. I mean, it might blow up the vegan movement. It might get more views or something like that. But like, apart from that, it's not going to help our cause, is it? I mean, like, so yeah, I really liked that speech that Pamela Anderson with the young girl did at the schools, and Jane, I forgot her reporter name. She hasn't got very many subscribers, but her content is really good. Like, she does journalism, like, vegan journalism sort of thing, and it's great. They went to a Californian school in California, yeah, I think that it was, talking about how they should basically give children the vegan choice, and I thought that was great. That was quite inspiring. So yeah. What I love about vegan food is it's always juicy and moist. I like your mum last night. Okay, pun intended here. No, it's just okay. If you're offended by that, it's a fucking joke, all right. Anyway, it's juicy because if you cook it in water, like for example mushrooms, right? They soak up all the moisture in the water. It's like really. It's also hydrating. Anyway, I really like ketchup. Ketchup is life. So if you're watching this, whatever, just give it a thumbs up and help me appreciate you. I mean. Do I want to make money on YouTube? I don't know, that would be nice, I suppose. I could buy new stuff for my bike or whatever. I could, but like I'm not sponsored by anybody. So if Garmin or whatever Strava is watching this, definitely send me some free stuff. I'll review it for you, no problem. Hashtag YouTube famous. Anyway, I don't really care about fame that much. Whatever. Big deal. I mean, there's so many famous people out there, like fucking. I mean, Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this up to be honest. So I just like ketchup. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Vegan Gains. A lot of people hate, I think I've added a bit too much ketchup because it's got vinegar and stuff. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I think there's not enough space. Okay, there's not enough space, guys. So hang on, I'm gonna pause. Yeah, guys, I ran out of memory on my laptop. So yeah, so subscribe, guys. I'll be bringing whatever daily memes, the usual band. Any tips? Yeah. So my tips is for cyclists, have good brakes. Helmet, lights, safety equipment, and I carry my tools with me all the time because I don't know what can happen on the road. Because roads are unpredictable, the drivers are unpredictable, anything could happen. And I also carry a lock sometimes. I carry 2 locks with me, but it's quite hard sometimes when you got more stuff in your bag. And it's like, what happens is if you put the backpack on your back, it like presses against your back, so like my back kills at the moment. I just want to like go sleep. and just like rest and stuff like that. And yeah, so tell the haters, I really don't care what you say. You just you're making excuses, which I used to do. I tried to go and I just made excuses, you know, oh what, and then I made the connection. And so I don't care, like I care as much as I want to spread the vegan message. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, this has been Ivan the Vegan, your boy, bringing it live, keeping it real. Papa bless, and go vegan. Stay lean, stay sexy, stay hungry, eat carbs, and go vegan. Thank you. So all those people who say, oh, you don't live, you're a wuss. Like, fuck off. Like, that's not my goal. That's not my. So it's a total fallacy to say that you know, the thing is, like, strength over size. Just because you're fucking huge doesn't mean you're like just some sort of fucking we should love you and adore you and like kneel down before you. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, it's just aesthetics. It's just aesthetics. It's just some noobs on the internet think they're gonna get pussy or whatever, you know, and then they're like unless you're a fitness model, you know, I don't see, like, if you want to get jacked, like fucking, I don't know, depends what size. I mean, I can't speak. I never lifted my weights and fuck. I never lifted weights in my life. I mean, don't know anything about it. I mean, I've never been